Did you know that using virtual reality in education can boost student engagement by a whopping 90%? That's right. This exciting technology is not just for gaming anymore. It's rapidly changing how we learn and teach, opening up a world of possibilities in classrooms worldwide. Imagine students exploring the Amazon rainforest, traveling through the human circulatory system, or even building ancient Roman cities, all from their classrooms. This is the power of virtual reality in education. It creates immersive, interactive experiences that traditional textbooks and lectures simply can't match. VR allows students to learn by doing, making education more engaging and effective. It caters to different learning styles and makes complex concepts easier to grasp. With VR, learning becomes an adventure. VR has come a long way since its early days. It started with flight simulators in the mid-20th century, primarily used for training pilots. As technology advanced, VR found its way into other fields, including education. Initially, educational VR experiences were limited by expensive equipment and a lack of readily available content. However, recent advancements in technology have made VR more accessible and affordable, paving the way for wider adoption in schools. Today, we see inspiring examples of VR transforming learning in schools globally. Virtual reality, or VR, is no longer just a futuristic concept. It is a present-day reality that is reshaping the educational landscape. From primary schools to high schools, VR is being integrated into classrooms, providing students with immersive learning experiences that were once unimaginable. Take, for instance, the case of a primary school in London where students use VR to explore the Great Barrier Reef. This isn't just a virtual tour, it's an interactive experience where students can swim alongside virtual marine life, learning about coral reefs and the importance of ocean conservation. The vivid, lifelike visuals make the underwater world come alive, sparking curiosity and a sense of wonder in young minds. They swim alongside virtual marine life, learning about coral reefs and the importance of ocean conservation. This hands-on approach helps students grasp complex ecological concepts in a way that traditional textbooks simply cannot. By virtually diving into the ocean, they can see firsthand the beauty and fragility of marine ecosystems, fostering a deeper appreciation for the environment. In another example, high school students in California use VR to dissect virtual human bodies. This innovative approach to learning allows students to explore human anatomy in unprecedented detail. They can manipulate 3D models of organs and systems, gaining a comprehensive understanding of how the human body works. This method not only enhances their knowledge, but also eliminates the ethical and logistical issues associated with traditional dissection. They can explore organs and systems in 3 dimensions, gaining a deeper understanding of human anatomy without the need for physical dissection. The ability to zoom in on specific parts, rotate models, and see how different systems interact provides a level of detail and engagement that is unparalleled. This immersive experience not only makes learning more engaging, but also prepares students for future careers in medicine and science by giving them a solid foundation in human biology. Section 5. Overcoming the hurdles, challenges in VR adoption. Despite its immense potential, some challenges hinder the widespread adoption of VR in education. One significant barrier is the cost. VR headsets, software, and training constrain school budgets. Another challenge is the lack of readily available, high-quality educational VR content. Many teachers also need more training and support to integrate VR effectively into their lessons. Section 6. Bridging the gap, solutions for wider VR integration. The good news is that solutions are emerging to address these challenges. Virtual reality, or VR, is no longer a distant dream but a tangible reality that is gradually being integrated into educational systems worldwide. The potential of VR to transform learning experiences is immense, but several hurdles need to be overcome to achieve widespread adoption. Governments and educational institutions are increasingly investing in VR, providing funding for schools to purchase equipment and develop engaging content. This financial support is crucial as it allows schools to access the latest VR technology and create immersive learning environments that can captivate students' attention and enhance their understanding of complex subjects. Additionally, the cost of VR technology is decreasing, making it more accessible to schools. As the technology becomes more affordable, more educational institutions can integrate VR into their curricula, providing students with unique learning opportunities that were previously out of reach. Several organizations are creating affordable VR tools and resources specifically for educational purposes. These tools are designed to be user-friendly and cost-effective, ensuring that even schools with limited budgets can benefit from the advantages of VR. By developing content that aligns with educational standards, these organizations are helping to bridge the gap between traditional teaching methods and innovative VR experiences. Teacher training programs are also being developed to equip educators with the skills and confidence to implement VR effectively in their classrooms. These programs provide hands-on experience with VR technology, allowing teachers to explore its potential and learn how to integrate it into their lesson plans. By empowering educators with the knowledge and tools they need, these training programs are essential for the successful adoption of VR in education. The integration of VR in education is not just about the technology itself, but also about creating an engaging and interactive learning environment. When students use VR, they can explore new worlds, conduct virtual experiments, and interact with 3D models, making learning more dynamic and memorable. This hands-on approach can help students grasp difficult concepts more easily and retain information longer. Moreover, VR can facilitate collaborative learning experiences where students work together on virtual projects, share ideas, and solve problems as a team. This collaborative aspect of VR can foster communication and teamwork skills, which are essential for students' future success in the workforce. As we look to the future, the potential for VR in education is limitless. With continued investment, innovation, and training, VR can revolutionize the way we teach and learn, making education more accessible, engaging, and effective for students around the world. Section 7. The Future of Learning, VR's Transformative Potential. The future of learning is immersive and interactive, and VR is at the forefront of this revolution. Virtual reality, or VR, is not just a tool for gaming or entertainment, it is a powerful medium that can transform the educational landscape. Imagine stepping into a classroom where the boundaries of the physical world no longer limit the learning experience. With VR, students can dive into immersive environments that bring subjects to life in ways that traditional methods simply cannot match. By breaking down the barriers of traditional learning environments, VR has the potential to democratize education, making quality learning experiences accessible to students worldwide, regardless of their location or background. This technology can bridge the gap between urban and rural education, providing equal opportunities for all. Students in remote areas can now access the same high-quality resources as those in well-funded urban schools, leveling the playing field and fostering a more inclusive educational system. Imagine a world where every student can explore ancient civilizations, walking through the streets of Rome or the pyramids of Egypt without ever leaving their classroom. This kind of immersive learning can ignite a passion for history and culture that textbooks alone cannot achieve. Journey through the human body, understanding complex biological systems by virtually traveling through veins and arteries. This hands-on experience can make abstract concepts more tangible and easier to grasp, enhancing comprehension and retention, or visit distant planets exploring the vastness of space and the mysteries of the universe, all from their classrooms. This not only makes learning more engaging, but also inspires curiosity and a love for science. VR can transform education by making it more interactive, inclusive, and inspiring, preparing students for a future where technology and innovation are key. Section 8. Join the VR education revolution. The journey towards fully integrating VR in education requires a collective effort. We need to continue exploring its potential, investing in research and development, and supporting educators in embracing this transformative technology. What are your thoughts on VR in education? Share your views and join the conversation about the future of learning. Section 9. Conclusion. VR is revolutionizing education by creating immersive, engaging learning experiences that were once unimaginable. While challenges remain, the future of VR in education is bright. As we continue to explore its potential and overcome existing hurdles, VR promises to transform learning, making it more accessible, engaging, and effective for all.